Everybody, welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda, where we're seeing a lot of stuff going.
And mine overrules ours.
Does she know that?
Your chance to prove yourself.
Alright.
To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
What?
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the golden worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster.
The
They'll
Ket?
do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
Eos.
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable. So, how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right. I think I should go check on things.
Could be a good idea.
And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
Just point the way.
Just point me to my ship and I'll be out of here.
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for Eos will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that. Ah!
Something wrong?
Ryder, please see me and Sam node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No, I'm fine.
Okay. Yeah, just in case. Just in case y'all were wondering, yeah, that was...
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. My arms got the brunt of it.
Stuff exploding like this happen often?
Back right after the mutiny, we had a lot of this happening. But not lately.
I wasn't there during the mutiny.
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. That maybe I was just being paranoid.
What is there to be paranoid about?
We've had 3 malfunctions in the past week.
Oh,
That's not good. Sorry, understatement.
And now I have more repairs.
Did you report this?
Did you talk to security about this?
How can I? For all I know, someone in security is the one doing this. I've scanned all the potential sabotage areas I can think of. But I don't know who to trust anymore.
Sounds like a lot went down before the Hyperion docked.
Yeah, I guess. Wait. That's it. You can't possibly be involved in this. You weren't even here during the mutiny. Would you, if you have time? Maybe you could help me. If they start hitting critical systems.
Sure thing. What can I do?
If you could scan these other panels while I fix this one, that would really help. I've sent the locations to your Omni tool. Just send me the data when you're done.
Okay.
Fine. And I don't know. It just blew up.
Find out why. Be careful.
One word. Striker. Oh boy, I'm gonna kill you, boy, I swear. I'm pinged. How do you access that? Oh, here we go. Yeah, I know, Striker. No, you aren't really. Says it's right here.
When I said I
Yeah, I know you're not, sir, you son of a bitch.
Perhaps implicit when you suggested not pursuing this course of action.
Okay, so it's not here.
Just avoid it. And don't you dare laugh.
Please be advised that Hyperion docking
Yeah, I know
procedures
you're
are now
not, sir, you motherfucker, I swear. Says it's right here.
No, I'm fine. No, nothing happened. Honestly, Yolanda, I'm fine. Going back to work now. Leah? Leah?
Is this one?
You laughed, didn't you?
No.
You so laughed.
That's so weird. Wonder where it is.
Please be advised that Hyperion docking procedures are now complete. All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
I'm trying to figure this out. I'm trying to see where this is, and I have no unearthly clue. Trying to see, like, is it, like... Oh, God.
What am I going to do?
Please be advised that Hyperion docking procedures are now
This is a nightmare. What am I going to do?
I don't see anything of importance.
What am I going to do?
It's not that I know of. Fuck.
What am I going to do?
Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion coupling annex.
What am I going to do?
So this right here.
Notice the hand of it. Too small for this. Nobody's making creep for an Andromeda.
I don't see it.
You'd be surprised.
Oh. Damage done to this site was caused by a direct override of the safety locks. Numerous people are listed as working in the... Oh, God. Okay. That's
Engineering
one.
update. We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion.
Okay, there's one.
All non-relevant repair requests are currently on hold.
This one.
Power coupling is complete.
Pathfinder, to cover their tracks, the saboteur is overloading power to this panel from another junction relay. You can scan and trace the connective wiring to locate the surrogate panel.
Wherever it's going this way.
Personnel, be aware of any suspicious
Hold on.
activity. Security is on heightened
I know that, and then we got the other one. Okay. And from the looks of it, it leads... Aha.
Without more data, I cannot determine if this is a normal malfunction or sabotage.
I'll just disable power to the panel until Raj can check it out.
Okay. Well, Raj will probably check it out or something. Where's Raj? Alright, what's this? Colonel Affairs, Tram station. Speak with Candace. And I think that's it. Let's see.
Downloading new scanner data.
Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
Oh, he's down somewhere.
And start building a bank of vaccines once we get more biomaterial.
It's that scourge I'm wondering about.
You must be the Pathfinder. Wonderful. You and your Sam are exactly what we need.
Thanks, Mr.
Professor Herrick, my colleagues and I will work with your Sam and the data you gather to solve
Herrick?
Andromeda's scientific mysteries.
What fields do you study?
Eric's into life sciences. I do planetary geology, oceanography, rocks and runoff. Aradana's the space and math whiz.
Not that we've had much to study, with everyone cooped up for 14 months.
But your data on the Scourge flows like poetry. Now we can better advise on repairing the damage it caused.
And maybe Addison will give us a real workspace. Who can think with all this racket?
Okay, and I got Tan, Candace, and Addison. So we're gonna go speak to Cash.
Please await further instructions.
There you are. Hope the others haven't been giving you a hard time. There's a lot that needs doing. At least with the Hyperion hooked up and feeding us power, my team and I can get more work done.
What kind of work do you do as superintendent?
I was part of the team that originally designed and built this place. I keep the station functional, or as functional as possible, considering.
I noticed there aren't a lot of Krogan around.
You haven't spoken to number 8 yet, have you?
Number 8?
Tan. Ask him why most of my people left. He'll have opinions. I can tell you this much. When the mutiny happened, a deal was made. My clan was supposed to settle matters and, in return, get more say in the initiative.
Why do you call Tan 8?
Because he was 8th in line to take over the Andromeda Initiative. I like to remind him of that now and then. Keep him humble.
Oh.
Did the deal go through?
The clan held up their part, but Tan had a meltdown when he found out we wanted more say around here. Then Addison's assistant, Spender, pretended he never made the deal in the first place. It was a mess, but I don't blame my people for walking out. We're done being used.
Why are you still here, though?
With your clan gone, why did you stay?
It's complicated. The station and my clan both need me here.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
What sort of problems have you seen on the Nexus?
Situation's gone to shit pretty much sums it up. There's arcs missing. Some idiots tried to mutiny and take over, then more idiots defended my clan, so...
Very matter of fact, if I might add.
And to top it all off, the founder of the initiative, Jean Garson, was killed.
Jean Garson?
What happened to Jean Garson?
Killed in the Scourge disaster. Her and a bunch of the other leaders. Tan might know more.
Okay.
And I thought the Hyperion had it bad when we arrived. Anything else?
The outposts aren't happening because we don't have resources or people, so Addison's more uptight than ever. And let's not forget how badly the station was damaged on arrival. But that's a detail, according to some. My team and I are repairing what we can. If we don't get materials soon, things will go downhill. Fast.
That I can agree with.
When we left the Milky Way, the Krogan were still dealing with the genophage.
Right. The genophage. A little gift to our people from the Solarians thousands of years ago. That sterility virus they infected us with left most of our children stillborn. Only 1 in 1,000 survive.
Yeah, I remember that.
No wonder your people have such a problem with Solarians.
Some wounds never heal. Not that my ancestors didn't provoke it. They did try to conquer the galaxy. The Solarians were forced to respond. And it's not fair to... The Solarians developed the virus, but it was the Turians who deployed it. I'm hoping that's all in the past.
Yeah.
Plenty of blame to go around, but Andromeda is about new beginnings. My people need that more than most.
That's true.
What about the Krogan here in Andromeda?
There's no cure for it. But my clan was starting to show mutation against the virus. A natural defense.
So it's like the
During the trip to get
coronavirus?
here, Krogan underwent gene therapies to enhance the mutation while we were in stasis.
So you used those 600 years to your advantage. Gave the adaptation more time to
That's
develop.
smart.
Yeah. It's still early, but I think we made a dent. Our scientists say we've improved viability to almost 4%.
Hey, that's great. That's a start.
Beyond all the statistics, it means more Krogan children will live. It's the only way my people have a future out here.
Let's see,
Nothing more for now.
Good luck out there.
Alright. Well, I got 2 more people to talk to. Well, 3 more people to talk to. I believe this is Tan.
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once.
This is a nightmare.
No, Candace.
I know that look. The others bent your ear, did they?
Something like that?
Get used to it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder. Can't argue with results, though they'll try. Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Turian Ark.
What's the word on the Turian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
Let's see. Coming to Andromeda.
What brought you out here to Andromeda?
I was tired of being the good one.
The good one?
The Kandros family is old military. There were expectations, you know. Then my sister became a sculptor and cousin Irene went pirate on Omega. Everyone was proud that I stayed in service. But I kept wondering, when do I get my adventure? Jen Garson's dream was so grand, so gutsy, I had to be part of it.
Too old, dude.
You talk like you weren't part of the leadership. How did you end up commanding the militia?
I was escorting a prospecting team on some moon when those Ket found us. They penned us like cattle for experiments. I managed to get loose, snatched a gun, and freed the others. By the time we killed the bastards and headed back to warn the Nexus, everyone looked at me like I was in charge.
That sounds familiar.
The militia grew from there. Funny, once the heat is on, all kinds of people rise to the top.
That's true.
Are the other Turians managing okay?
So-so. We're not good at sitting around in a crisis. Service before self gets drummed into us at boot camp. That's probably why so many of us are in the militia. We like to earn our citizenship, whatever galaxy we're in. But it's hard to focus with our arc missing.
What do you know about the enemies we've encountered? The Ket?
We usually see them on worlds with those alien structures. The Ket don't take kindly to anyone studying them. Not sure why. They don't talk to us. Every time we cross paths, there's a fight or they take prisoners.
Why? What do they want?
No one knows. But I've seen their weaponry and what they do to those prisoners. I want them a long, long way from the Nexus.
It's rough out there. I might need backup, if you can spare the people.
I have strike teams specializing in assault and extraction. If you need serious firepower, my Apex teams have you covered. In fact, I could give you authority to dispatch them. It'll cut down their response time.
Thank you.
Our current ops are on the terminal. See if there's anything that could use a shot where it counts.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
That makes sense. He's kind of like one of those guys that's like, you know, he doesn't like to go. He doesn't like to go He doesn't like to do stuff like that, but he'll do it anyway because, you know, that's his job and all that stuff. You know, that sort of thing. But, you know.
This is Nexus Control to Hyperion. It's good to have you here.
What choice do we have? All right, what happened?
To who?
To whom? And your goddamn father.
Jeez.
Sorry, my face is tired from dealing with everything. And right now,
Yeah, welcome to the
just
club,
want to know
sister.
What happened with Alec?
In the moment, it saved my life. But it seems my father meant for me to get the role eventually.
It isn't hereditary. If we wanted an inbred monarchy, we could have left half our gene stock back home. Not home. The Milky Way. This is home. This mess. We don't have a lot of options, Ryder. Maybe you'll prove your father right. After 14 months of failed colonization, forgive me if I don't hold my breath.
Jeez.
How do you fit into the Nexus leadership?
I oversee the actual settlement effort. As the number of outposts is currently less than ideal, my influence is limited. As Tan is quick to remind me. Left a perfectly adequate career as a chief officer. Provincial capital, too. Only a new galaxy could pull me away. And here we are, idling.
You called my father Alec. No one does that.
A lot of us joined the initiative because of his vision. What he shared of it, anyway.
Yeah,
Were you
before
friends?
he died.
Or...
I'm not your new mother, if that's what you're asking. Or his friend. He hated that I didn't use his title. But no one's a pathfinder until they've path-found something. Much like a colonial director without colonies.
What? Wait. Path found? Oh god,
there must be
this
some kind
game
of
is
plan for
where
encountering hostile aliens.
this game is gonna break
We
me.
can't have been that naive.
We expected life, not an enemy that refuses to talk. They don't attack, they disinfect. We're nothing until we're bacteria.
Ew.
Sorry, 14 months and you stoop to poetry. That's how bad it is. Talk to Kandros if you haven't. He's unfortunately become the head of our military. And as soon as he realizes it, we're in the shit.
You don't trust him?
I trust him to defend us. I do not trust a rising military influence in a supposedly civilian initiative. We came here to make history, Ryder, not repeat it. Ugh, goddamn poetry.
There's also the strange technology. Has anyone studied that?
We've tried. Not me. The brains in research. They're supposed to know their business. The current excuse? The tech we dug up on Mars was more advanced, but it was plug and go. The tech here thinks different? I don't know. We've mostly avoided it. And from what the Hyperion logs say about Alec, maybe that's good.
Well, that sounds like a you problem.
You've had no colony successes in over a year. How many tries is that?
Less than you'd think. The Scourge, spoiled worlds, exiles, hostiles. We can't just plop down an outpost and expect picket fences. We need the Pathfinder and Sam to scout, evaluate, and inspire. The initiative promised a goal. Andromeda has not cooperated.
And if it had?
Beautiful utopian horseshit. Colonies that produce and support each other. The Nexus a citadel, not headed by Tan, or even me.
That makes sense.
Excuse me, Director Addison.
Ryder?
It's Pathfinder.
Ryder, we're starving here. If we don't get a foundation of outposts to feed the initiative, we might as well be 600 years dead. Alec promised a lot. None of it panned out. That's what you're up against. Why people won't trust you. Why I don't trust you. Prove me wrong.
Okay. Well, I can see why a lot of people don't trust her. Okay. Gotta... Alright, Tan.
Ryder, you have my condolences for your father.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know him very well, although I understand he played a key role in planning the initiative. I'm sure he'd be concerned that we still have several arcs missing.
What happened to him?
Any idea where they went?
Nothing certain, but tens of thousands of colonists are unaccounted for. It paints the initiative in unflattering light. Did you have some other business?
I'm good.
That's all.
Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
Okay. Let's see.
Scan and trace the wiring to locate the panel that the saboteur used.
Oh, I know, we gotta go. No, wait, we gotta go back. Hey! Hey, kitty. Nice of you to join us. I'm just scanning stuff, trying to figure out where the fuck I'm supposed to go. Kitty. Is it up this way? Let me see. But where did it go? Aha!
Pathfinder, I received the data from Sam. It really is sabotage.
Any idea as to who it might be?
Yeah. All these panels were worked on by Zara. I just can't believe it.
Security video logs confirm that
Terran's
Zara
still
Kellis
good?
worked on these panels. As well as the one Raj Patel encountered.
she's still good. It's
Well,
just,
shit.
she's just
Any
not
idea where she is now?
here.
Kellis is currently working on a panel on the Hyperion main deck.
It's just, she's not really, how do I say this? How do I say this? She's been experiencing a lot, and in a lighter note, she is doing okay. And she's doing great. But, yeah, I mean, her and I, we are still speaking to each other, but I'm still kind of, we're still kind of on the fence with one another. Wait. Hold on a second. I gotta. But yeah, she's doing okay. Yeah, we did. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine, dude. Kitty, yeah, we did. We did break up, but it was because of her her depression. Kind of was kicking her ass, so it was my fault because I thought I was ready for a relationship, and in actuality I wasn't. So yeah. But her and I are on good terms. We're on good terms. We're just friends for now.
Zara Kellis?
Yes?
It's cool. It's cool, Kitty. I'm all right.
What? No, I've never. I've been looking into this myself. I have the scans to prove it. Here, I'll transfer the scans I took to your Omni tool.
Funny. Raj was investigating the same thing, and it led us to you.
My scans point at Raj as the one. So unless someone was setting us both up, I just don't understand.
Yeah, I will.
The data Miss Kellis has accumulated is strangely similar to Mr. Patel's. A third party seems likely.
Decoy tactic?
The real saboteur could be setting you both up.
Because we both figured out something was going on? That would make sense. It's better than thinking Raj could have done this. But it means all the data I have is useless. Wish I had access to
I mean, I'm not
security
saying I
tabs.
won't, but
Bet we could
at
find
this
something
point,
there.
right now, I'm
You
just
stay
more
put,
focused on
so whoever did this doesn't
doing
realize we're
my,
on it.
going back to school.
I'll check out the
and,
security
you know,
cams.
doing everything else.
Raj, you there?
Yes. How did it go? Is it really her?
Wasn't her. She had proof pointing at you. I figure someone's been messing with you both. Just keep a low profile and don't talk to anyone. I'm on it.
I tried messaging her, but no dice. I don't know. I probably just. I think for now, I think it's best that. For now, I think it's best that we kind of, you know, leave her out of this, and just, you know, focus on what's going on right now. Kitty, just don't bother her, okay? She's probably doing something right now, and the last thing we need to do is bother her about something as trivial as that. So right now I'm just focused on playing my game. I'm more focused on entertaining you guys. So that's kind of my top priority right now. Yeah. I appreciate that, bro. I do. I appreciate that very much.
Personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
This file is useless. Let's check another.
Yeah, okay.
And another scrambled file.
Coincidence seems unlikely.
Let's check another.
Alright.
This file is also corrupted. Definitely not a coincidence. You'd need pretty high clearance to mess with the security camera files. Someone working for Kandros, maybe.
That is the most probable scenario.
Think you can get enough out of the files to find a match using biometric scans, Sam?
The files were badly scrambled, but if I combine all the available identifiers, it might work. Based on the limited information available, we are looking for a human male, assigned either to the Nexus or Hyperion. You will need to conduct scans from close proximity.
Got it.
Okay, so scan security people. Anyways, what's the best crease crust, normal or stuffed crust? I would say probably
Inaccurate match.
I would say probably I'd say probably stuffed, because if you get a stuffed crust, it's more. If you get a stuffed crust, it's more. It's you get more out of it.
Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion coupling annex.
Oh, upstairs.
No, it isn't what we wanted, but what choice do we have?
I'm trying to pinpoint. Aha.
This person is not a match.
Huh.
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions.
I'm doing somewhat okay, though. That's good. I'm glad you're alright, dude. I'm glad you're okay, Kitty. I haven't really, I haven't talked in a while, so I'm just glad you're okay. Mutation deck. But,
Biometrics do not match.
damn it. It's been 89 years.
Scan results show a partial positive. Target is most likely suspect.
Who is he?
Dale Atkins reports to Kandros' department, assigned to station security.
Dale Atkins, right? We need to talk.
Look, not to be rude, but I have work to do.
We know what you've been up to. You're done here.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just doing my job, that's all.
Proof says you've been up to no good.
Figures. Screw this. Screw all you hypocrites on this station. You weren't here when they kicked out our loved ones. Mutiny? We just wanted answers. My sister is out there. I don't even know if she's alive.
Wait. Oh, okay. Cool. Your actions. Your actions are
Whatever
unforgivable.
happened back then, hurting people now makes no sense.
What do you know? I don't care what you think. The mutiny leaders were right to demand to know what was going on.
You could have hurt people. Killed them.
Like those who got killed when the leadership had the Krogan stomp on my friends? I'm done talking. I confess, it was me. Do whatever you want.
It's not up to me.
Not my call. The Nexus leaders will make that decision.
That lot make a decision? That'll be the day.
Alright. That story is ended. It's good day, Freddy Krueger the Freddy Krueger lady.
What's the latest about waking people up?
Huh? The Freddy Krueger lady? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Kitty? Oh! 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 Oh, I know what you're talking about. The tall vampire lady. Yeah, I just said it. Yeah, the tall vampire, Freddy Krueger. You're comparing a character to Freddy Krueger because she could do this thing with her hands. I was thinking you were talking about like Lust from Full Metal Alchemist. But all right, let's do that. So yeah, it's good. Well, now that we've figured out who sabotaged the motherfucker, she got the claws though. I know she does. I know. Trust me, I know. Cora. Yeah, she's like a mixture of Lust and Wolverine. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Like she's like a combination of Lust and Wolverine or Claw. Yeah. Let's say Nova. Mass Effect. Should we Gas Effect? Shut up. Oh, Well, didn't take long for Sunset to join us. Shit. Okay. I was looking for something. I forgot what it was. What the fuck else am I supposed to do? Like, from Full Metal Alchemist. She's from Full Metal Alchemist. Would you want Captain Fuckbeard instead? No, I would not want any type of that.
This is a nightmare. It's not right. It's not fair.
What's wrong?
Oh my, So it's true. A Pathfinder has found us. There's hope at last. Maybe you could help. You're impartial. This whole thing has gotten so political. My husband, he's locked up and slated for exile for a crime he didn't commit.
What was the crime?
What exactly was he convicted of?
They don't exile you for petty theft. Well, maybe this bunch would.
You were dying of laughter
They're calling
when
him
you
the first
played
murderer
Man
in Andromeda.
Well, that's because you were just being. That's because half the shit that you said caught me off guard, dude.
It was an accident. His name is Nilken Rensis. He could give you the details if you were willing to speak with him. Please.
Okay. All right.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure the jailer will allow you a visit. Please, tell Nilken I love him.
Alright, now where the fuck? Admit you enjoyed my company. Yeah, I always enjoy your company. Why do you think I do enjoy your company, dude.
Help you?
Pathfinder Ryder, here to see Nilken Rensis.
Ah, our murderer. Wife's here all the time. Guess she told you her sob story. Nilken, the Pathfinder wanted to chat with you.
The Pathfinder, huh? They called in the big guns to exile Andromeda's first murderer.
Wife says you're innocent.
Your wife's all broken up over this. She says you didn't do it, and that she loves you.
She's a wonderful person. At this point, it's too late. They found me guilty.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I was part of the futile effort to set up a colony on Eos. We were on our last legs, overrun by hostiles, our leader dead.
Have you played Detroit Become Human? No, but that's gonna be the next thing I stream. Because
I argued with him.
Reasons.
So when he was killed, people assumed you did it?
For good reason. He ordered us to regroup and counterattack. We were moving through a sandstorm. I saw movement, thought it was the Ket, and I guess I panicked and fired. Witness saw the chief's chest explode.
Good God. So he exploded like a nickel. That's terrible.
I'm so sorry. That's awful.
We were close.
Oh look, you're Miles Morales. I feel like that's what he looks like. They weren't. It was either that or me just look like Peter Parker.
It's ugly. Everyone's certain I did it on purpose so we could evacuate. Only my word otherwise.
The evidence will decide.
I'll check out the evidence. Maybe something doesn't add up.
It'd be nice to have someone with an open mind looking at it. You're a Pathfinder. I'm sure Kandros would give you access. Maybe there's still hope.
Peter isn't black. I know, but in this game, you can make anybody look stupid. It's kind of like those times I used to play. It's kind of like those times I used to play Skyrim on the Xbox 360.
No news on the Turian Ark yet? Or is this militia business?
Murder case.
I spoke with Nilken Rensis, the man found guilty of the murder on Eos.
Dare you play Outlast? Fuck no.
I wish it had been our last.
Fuck no. Absolutely not. There's no amount of money you can pay me to play that.
The mutiny here on Nexus was probably inevitable, but this acted as a spark.
So there was a trial and he was found guilty?
It was short and decisive. Despite the lack of physical evidence, everything added up. His only defense was...
He's not a horror game
I didn't
type.
mean to do it.
Really? I mean, I mean, I'll play a horror game, but it's just like,
And you assume he's lying.
Just like some of the shit that I've seen on there is just like,
Look, knock
no.
yourself out. A key witness, Cassidy Shaw, works in operations. Go ahead and talk to her. And there's a recording of the perpetrator
Hey, I
threatening the
did
victim.
same
I'll let you
mode.
cue it up on
Jesus
the
Christ.
console there. This case is closed.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Witness.
The Nexus versus Colonist Nilkin, Evidence 7A.
Hiram! Hiram! They've seized the compound! Call for evacuation! We're not giving up, Nilkin. We're taking it back. No! I'm not letting
Would you
your
play
ego get us
PT?
killed! Even if I have to...
No, I wouldn't. Okay. I got two questions here.
Get him off me!
I would play PT. I would not play Slender Man because for the simple fact that that would give me extreme anxiety. And I would play Bloodborne. Bloodborne. I can't speak. I would play Bloodborne if the need arose, and I can agree to that, but not
Cassidy
everything
Shaw?
else.
I'm Ryder. I'm looking into the Nilkin murder case.
Oh man, I thought that was over with. Have you heard the audio recording of their fight?
Yes.
I helped pull him off Chief Reynolds. You could see it in his eyes. He was gonna kill him. Then in the sandstorm, I had a pretty clear view of the Chief. He looked right at Nilkin and shouted no. Then his chest burst open. I'll never
Jeez.
forget it. The look on his face was pure
So his chest just burst open like he was an alien or something. Let's see, where the cat.
Did you see any cat in the
Oh
vicinity?
God, I think I've seen people play that, and
Still, the
I just go,
sandstorm
what the
was severe.
fuck?
Visibility wasn't great.
Did Nilkin seem remorseful?
I lost sight of Nilkin in the turmoil. When we found him, he seemed in shock. He couldn't speak. He looked nauseated. Could have been guilt.
Yeah,
The
no,
reality
I
is
have Resident Evil 7, but I was gonna save that for October.
If they'd fought and Nilkin threatened to kill him, why was Reynolds surprised?
Fronts fight, say things they don't mean.
How about Until Dawn?
Maybe even hurt each other.
I tried playing that on YouTube, but the only way I could play that is
To me,
on
that's the saddest
Twitch, and I haven't really
Chief's heart was broken
gotten my
right before it
Twitch.
exploded.
I haven't really been streaming on Twitch, and I need to start doing that.
Reynolds was leading you back to retake the compound. Did you agree with that?
It wasn't my place to agree or disagree. He was ranking officer. In retrospect, it is ironic. If he hadn't been killed, we all probably would have died.
Yeah.
I appreciate the information.
Of course. It kills me we had to leave him behind. He deserved a proper funeral.
So the body was never examined? Important piece of a murder investigation.
Tam
When you
wouldn't
do the
allow
bloody
us to go
marriage?
back for
No,
him.
fuck
Said it
no.
was too dangerous.
No, I wouldn't do that. No, thank you. No, thank you. Absolutely not. I will not do that. That's beneath me. That is beneath me. Alright, what you got for me, Tan?
Something I can help you with?
I'm looking into the Nilkin Rensis murder charge.
And?
I want to go to EOS and retrieve Chief Reynolds' body.
That isn't usually Pathfinder business.
First murder in
I would ask if you would play Danganronpa, but I already know the answer to that.
Settling an
Dude,
outpost
if
comes
I
first.
try to play Danganronpa, I'm gonna have a
objections.
fucking issue.
Physical evidence will only bolster the case.
The body can reveal a lot.
The more certain we can be, the better.
Okay, look. Okay, guys. Sunset Kitty, Inferno. If you guys have
anything you find
requests for
reaffirms what's
games,
been done, but if it
please,
sheds a different light,
please, for the love of God,
we'll send the
please,
coordinates.
I'll send you. I think I have a link. I have a link to.
That's
if
all.
I can.
Thanks for your time.
I'm
No.
here to serve.
I will not. That is what we're not going to do. Looks like they're on the verge of climaxing. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. Excuse me. I do agree with that. But, I'm trying to think here. That's the tram station. No, where's the tram station? There. Yeah, I do agree with that, but no. I would not play Five Nights. I think I've seen enough of. If I want to look at a bunch of animatronics going around, if anything, I'd rather play fucking Alien Isolation. That would give me fucking. Yeah, I know. I've heard of that. Shit! No, not the Cryo Bay. Fuck. Isn't that where? Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. Isn't that where they fucking have the thing where I could, you know? Okay, that's where the tram is. So I gotta remember that later. Okay, I'll probably drop in a
I'll make it right, Dash. Pathfinder, I'm Nigel McCoy. Just got out of cryo.
Welcome to Andromeda, Nigel.
Thank you. It's bittersweet, though. My little brother Dash was stationed on the Nexus.
Would you play Fear?
I just learned he died on Eos.
I
trying
would.
to start a settlement.
I'd have to find it though. Sorry for your loss.
That's awful. I'm sorry, Nigel.
Yeah. We were gonna start families out here together.
Or
I have a pendant our father wore.
Or
Dash
Persona.
match. Will you?
Persona? Yeah, I'm
course.
gonna play
digital journal.
Persona.
He mentioned a
And
spot on Eos where
if I
he'd go to
play,
think.
then you probably quit on the first.
Leave the pendant there.
Yeah, I would actually. In all honesty, I fucking would. But it's actually kind of, it's actually kind of interesting to me because, you know, we got was it play Amnesia while in the dark? No, I've seen what that shit does to people. I've seen what that shit does to
Hi
people.
there. I'm Gian Garson, founder of the Andromeda Initiative. I'm here to welcome you to a whole new galaxy. The good news is, the hard part's over. We're here. If you have any questions now, just ask.
No, I already know our destination. That's just an information wall. It's not really going to help me. Okay, so yeah, that was interesting. I don't know what it is, but you're braver than I am, kitty. But yeah, I play Persona, and if I play Danganronpa, I'm probably gonna fail like the first 6 minutes of that because every character on there is completely fucking annoying to the point of extinction. And I just be like, well, this is fucking retarded. I should probably go. Fatal Frame. Is that the one with the? That's the one with the pictures, right? Am I right or am I wrong? I want to know. No.
Hello, Ryder. Welcome back to Sam Node. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before should
Yeah, I was like, I know it's that one where you like do it in the dark, and I was like, because I'm saying, I think the Game Grumps did that once with Fatal Frame. It was Dan, Aaron, and Ross. they were
Alec
playing that, and it was so funny. I
It allows me unrestricted access to the
was like, Ross screams like a girl.
And that's me now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required. Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
It could scare people.
I can understand. People might get the wrong idea. Super soldiers. A computer having control over a human.
Providing an enhanced...
I actually did play a game called Captain America Super Soldier. It's pretty fun.
What do you get out of it?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient. Far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
I don't follow. You're an AI. So what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the
I'm watching them play Dead Rising. Oh god.
into the world.
You won't do the Bloody Mary challenge. Would you drink the drink based on this challenge? Would you drink the drink? What? Would you? Okay. Okay.
That's pretty amazing.
But would you drink? You won't do the Bloody Mary challenge. Would you drink the drink based on the
Yeah, he's
same
got
name?
a point. So what does this mean for the two of us?
I find
But yeah, but isn't it like a isn't that what you're talking about? The drink?
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks
Is that
will
the
be
new
removed.
Ford? Is that
Perhaps
the new
you should begin
Ford?
in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
Alright. Oh. Huh. Okay. Okay, this is interesting.
Pathfinder, Captain Dunn said to seal your father's cabin from anyone but you. It's open now.
Oh.
Your father's first sidearm, a memento of his early Alliance service.
I bet that saw plenty of action.
Alec's first kill occurred in combat during the First Contact War.
Back when Turians were the enemy. Crazy times. Sam? What was that? What's on here, Sam?
Your father's personal logs. Several of them are encrypted.
Let's see.
The day is finally here. We're pushing off from Earth. We'll jump through a few relays first, then we hunker down for the long trip across dark space. It's daunting thinking about all the hopes and dreams aboard the Hyperion. I certainly have my own. I wasn't the husband or father I should have been. Here's hoping 600 years can change a man.
Yeah, depends on the man. T. Laura Tassani.
Sam, this is a reminder about Dr. Liara Tassoni.
Tassoni.
She's an Asari archaeologist I corresponded with a few years back. She's got experience studying ancient cultures. Make sure the team gets her research. Could be useful in Andromeda.
Pretty sure my sister's mentioned Dr. Tassoni. An expert on Protheans, I think.
I have loaded Dr. Tassoni's research onto data pads.
Okay. Well, what you got?
Hello, Alec. This is Dr. Tassoni. I'm flattered you contacted me. Most scientists dismiss my work, but I'm young and Asari, and they are getting older. So we will see who has the final word.
Ooh, pardon me.
In the meantime,
Sorry
I'm
about
happy to
that.
pass along my research. I hope your team finds it useful.
Goodness gracious me. Woo! Okay.
Hello, Alec. I received your message. I must say the thought of exploring another galaxy has my head spinning. I am honestly not sure how people could survive a trip like that. And anyway, I could not bear to leave the Milky Way behind. There is so much about the Protheans I still hope to learn here. So much potential.
Let's just hope
wisdom
nobody
to tap.
destroys South
I
Galaxy.
wish you much good luck and future success.
Final entry.
Dunn's agreed to a scouting mission on Habitat 7. I'm gearing up now. I'm worried about Sarah. Dr. DePero says she'll be fine, but she's my daughter. How can I not worry? I hate to leave her like this. It's these moments when you wish you told your children you love them more often. Or ever. Which brings me to the tough part. Kids, if anything happens to me, there are things you're gonna find out. I hope you'll understand.
Who the heck would destroy South Galaxy? No idea.
That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array may enable it.
Okay. So... Okay. So, let's see. I don't know.
Ryder,
Probably someone that doesn't like the name
placed on my
Kakarot.
array are opening. I can now recall specific memories, which Alec wanted you to see.
Wait, I can actually see his memories?
Yes, you will experience them via your implant.
Oh, Christ.
Okay. Something new every day.
Play the memory.
Let's see it.
This memory is from the time when your father was posted on the Citadel.
Alec, your recommendations will never fly. Artificial intelligence?
It's our best option.
If the Council gets wind of this, it'll set humanity standing back decades. You're overreaching.
Ambassador Goyle, I'm the military attaché on the Citadel. My mandate is clear. Find an edge for Earth.
And AI is your answer?
The 2004,
We need to catch up. The Asari, the
ship
Solarians,
model.
they're centuries ahead of us.
But it's illegal.
Their rules, not ours. Why deny Earth?
So I know after this, I'm probably gonna play
Define disadvantage.
Detroit
It will set
because
us free.
actually not.
We're
I'm
prisoners of our own
well, actually no.
five
I'm gonna
senses.
play
There's a reality
Dragon Ball Z
greater than ours we can't
Kakarot
perceive,
for the
but
first
an
time,
AI can.
and then play Detroit.
By
because-
augmenting our own abilities and adding a few new ones.
Well, none of that stopped those Geth from revolting.
Because they were separate from their creators. But AIs and humans interface directly, experiencing the world together, benefits both. There's no creator to revolt against.
I'm sorry, Alec. We can't take the risk. I appreciate your work, but your request
I'm
will
gonna
be
hop
denied.
off. All right. Well, glad you were here, Kitty.
Alec,
Ellen, what did the doctor say?
he told me to appreciate the time I have left. There's no cure, Alec. It's terminal.
Not on my watch.
Wow. Hearing Mom again. I never knew that's how Dad found out.
Alec was a stubborn man.
Yeah, he was.
I would hope so. Mom's life was worth fighting for.
It would seem his obstinance extended to me as well.
Nobody wanted to listen. The idea of you scared people too much. After this, Dad moved us back to Earth to care for Mom.
See ya.
Wonder why he wanted me to see this.
Perhaps it was the beginning.
Of what?
Unknown. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it. That's all for now.
Of course.
Well, alright. As long as we know what's going on, or, you know, what's happening. Sheesh. Sheesh, things are getting weird. Huh. I just gotta figure out how to get to the ship. Where's the Hyperion? Wait, Hyperion? Okay, something's going on with this controller. It's being weird. Get in the fucking jar. Oh, hey, Knight, check your Discord DMs after the stream. Alright, I will do so as soon as this is done. That doesn't do anything. I don't know why I always do that. That does not do a damn thing. Alright, it's our go to my ship. So I need to journal. Let me just go to my ship, because I think that'll help. Okay. Oh. Oh, so this is where I go. Okay. I haven't really been paying attention, because I've been listening to everybody else for like the past couple of days. Oh, the docking bay. Let's go to the docking bay.
Ready to see what Tan gave us?
I hear it's something special.
Fuck yeah!
Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks, looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation.
Yeah, no.
But at least we'll be doing it in style.
Doing it in style, okay. Wow. That's beautiful.
The Tempest.
The Tempest. Huh, cool. That is a beautiful ship. That has got to be the most beautiful ship I've ever seen in my life. Wow.
Let's go take a closer look.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late. So you're the one who's making everything happen. Vetra. Vetra Nix. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
Yeah. Let's go see the rest of Helios.
Hold it, hold it! You're not going anywhere.
Damn it.
Is there a problem?
Is something wrong?
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest's supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right? Came here with a family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
Yeah, really.
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
I know. I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Smooth.
Nicely done.
Part of the job, Pathfinder. All things considered, it was an easy ask.
And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
I like her already.
Finally, someone who cares about doing stuff
Initiated.
and not just talking about it.
Alright, well, where are we heading off? Where are we going today? Oh, man. Whew. Wow.
Everything's state of the art. Labs, sensors, exploration gear.
Mm.
Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Ah, glad to see you looking well.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey.
Hmm?
We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your
Hmm.
quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
This will be an adventure.
It's really gonna be something, isn't it?
I haven't even shown you the best part.
Hmm?
When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
Alright. And we are gonna go. Our first mission outside of the, you know.
Better head to the bridge when we're ready to go.
We call this the research room. You can run research projects and coordinate with the Nexus from here.
There's a, oh. Alright, who's driving this thing? Wow. That is so neat.
Departure trajectory locked, Nexus Control. Ah, time for introductions. You must be Ryder, Kalojaf. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course. I'll be piloting the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
It'll keep us out of trouble.
Plenty of dangers out there, but I'll do my best to avoid them.
That's reassuring. Wouldn't want to lose my finest work to that angry cloud.
Hmm.
I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
So how do I...
The console syncs with your implant. Just swipe, touch a destination here, and the nav system calculates everything. Very efficient.
Hmm.
It was optimized for a Pathfinder.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Is anyone ready for something this big?
Nope. Failure's not an option, guys.
I guess we have to be.
All right. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Command access is transferring successfully.
Science and monitoring stations look fine. Lexi's reporting in.
Oh, she's
Helmet
Scottish.
green. Gil reports the drive core is online.
This is it, Ryder. The Tempest is yours, unless you've got something to say for the log.
I never planned to be Pathfinder. I don't know what's out there. But we're the Milky Way's best and brightest. We can do this.
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest. Ident 2527, prepping to depart.
Alright, here we go. Away we go. It kind of looks like the ship that I have. It kind of looks like the ships from Destiny.
Eos, then. What would have been our Habitat 1.
Two failed outposts put an end to that idea.
Maybe we can turn things around. Callow, take us in.
In the words of Blitz, cliche much? Yeah, I know. Oh god, damn, they're in like what, hyper, was it ludicrous speed?
System Pythias. Andromeda Initiative Habitat 1. Designated Eos.
It was supposed to be an easy first step. Until no one else showed and we got clobbered. Twice.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection?
What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal, Pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of Eos.
Examination. Anomaly detected.
Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Okay, so that was an asteroid. Okay. Eos. Alright, let's go, everybody. Woo-hoo! Damn.
A mirror of the signal on Habitat 7. Possible atmospheric manipulation.
Is that possible?
We'll find out. If it is like Habitat 7, no doubt we'll run into the cat.
Here we go. We can land right here. Alright, here we go. I think this would be a lot more proficient. I don't think I've gotten any more weapons.
Ready, Freddy? Hope we're all that ready. Callow, all right?
Integrating search area from Sam. How he pulled that mystery signal through the storms, I have no idea.
Multisensory neural collation. Amazing.
Factory fresh across the board. Spinning up the compensators.
You're already tuning the displays.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the Nexus has had in months.
What? You said a lot of people have their hopes pinned on us. They gave up on Eos. Can't blame them. Expected a golden world, instead they saw their friends die. Never know how that'll affect.
That's reassuring.
Sorry. You okay?
This is exactly why we came. A new galaxy, a new ship. I can't wait to get both a little dirty.
Pathfinder, the Tempest checks out. We're good.
Alright. Let's do this!
Take us down.
You have no idea how long I've wanted a Pathfinder to say that.
Core is hot.
Shields holding, adjusting entry.
We got this, right?
Why are you asking them? You're supposed to know.
Hell.
Oh shit. Woo!
There. Set us down at this nav point.
Oh, wait a second. Whee! Okay. So this...
How to even start?
Reports state this planet suffers deadly storms that are contaminated by radiation from the Scourge.
Yeah, thanks for that.
EO's deployment was incomplete due to environmental hazards and ultimately hostile encounters.
Plus,
Actually, let's focus on this right now.
no Pathfinder. If EOS is like Habitat 7, that signal we scanned must be connected with the atmosphere. We could use the outpost's antenna to track it down. Let's get the power back on. They must have known these wouldn't last in these conditions.
They didn't have a pop.
Door's getting emergency power, but it's code locked.
Site 1 issued individual security codes. Each outpost self-organizes and sets its own protocol.
Just say we can't open it without codes.
We can't open it without codes.
Got a code lock key.
Gives us access if we need it.
Alright, so now we got a key. We've got a key going on. That helps. Ow. So that helps. Let's see what stuff we can unlock with this. I need to get a new controller. Just this thing's acting a little weird. Like, this looks empty. Then again, I don't even know if there's anybody here.
I got a partial log, but I can't turn on the antenna. Something's blocking the power.
A remote lock is active. The interference originates from a nearby power relay tower.
We're not the only ones interested in what happened here.
Let's check out this relay tower.
Okay. The fucking jar.
Look at this place. It's a wasteland.
The radiation in Eos's atmosphere makes it difficult to cultivate life.
Radiation? Our suits protect against that, right?
Site 1 contains shield masts to dampen the brunt of contamination.
But if we went outside Site 1's perimeter?
That would not be advised.
Said outside of the site would not be advised. Well, this is an interesting find, considering that this place
Structure up ahead. Sam?
It fits the profile of a power relay station, Pathfinder.
Right. We get it running, maybe buildings get power.
And we get a line on that signal.
Yeah. So what is it with all this radiation, though? That's what I'm trying to think. It's not uranium fever.
Huh. Guess that ship wasn't Ket then. They don't knock.
There are people here? We thought everyone left was gone.
Of course you did. Now shove off. Find your own salvage. This spot's taken.
I'm here to help.
I'm not a salvager. I'm a Pathfinder. We've come to fix all this.
Call me Clancy. Pathfinder, huh? Like that changes much. The Nexus just can't let EOS go, can it? However much it fails down here.
I'm tracking a signal that will help EOS. I only need power for the antenna.
Look, I cut the power for a reason. The Ket are patrolling today. You turn the power relay back on, they'll know there's a juicy target alive down here.
Help me with the power relay, and I'll take care of the Ket.
You're crazy. Well, maybe it's a good crazy. Okay, I'll enable the generators out there. You want to poke the tiger, it's on you.
Expect trouble when we start the generators.
That's normal.
There's an error in the startup sequence. Manual input required.
Damn it.
Please scan one of the pylons to determine a hackable input location. Disanalysis. Generator interface possible. Location marked.
Okay.
Generator is active. Sam, our friend Clancy, was he part of the outpost team here?
No, Pathfinder. According to Nexus records, he's stationed in the hangar bay.
So he's what? Playing hooky?
Or he's a part-time salvager.
Alright, so he's... Shit.
We've got company.
Well, that's normal. I don't see him. Damn. Damn. Alright, let's try this again and this time not die. In my hand.
We've got company.
Keep sharp.
Get ready to fight.
It's like, well, at least the combat hasn't changed.
They weren't kidding about the cat.
The power relay station is ready for activation, Pathfinder.
Alright, so, alright, well, we took care of your little problem.
You took down all those cat... Sure, use the power relay. Hell, take whatever you like. Word of advice, though. If that signal of yours is out past the perimeter, you'll need a ride.
A ride?
Shuttles aren't fun in these winds. You need wheels. I think they kept a little something in storage.
And you didn't take it?
Didn't get around to salvaging it yet?
I tried. It ain't that simple. Might be easier for a Pathfinder, though. We're heading to our shuttle. Keep this up. Maybe next time we'll find more than just salvage around here.
Don't suppose you've got anything we can use?
Why did I ask that?
I guess Crazy Blue has to buy our parts.
Power restored. We should have access to everything in Site 1 now, right, Sam?
Correct. Plus, I've located the source of the signal we detected in orbit. It's coming from the large alien structure just beyond Site 1. The structure appears almost identical to the one your father used to adjust the atmosphere on the previous planet. It's worth investigation.
Yeah, okay.
That almost feels like a lead. Damn right it's worth investigating.
Here.
A warning. Radiation levels beyond the perimeter of Site 1 are well above acceptable limits. You cannot proceed without additional protection.
All the more reason to see if that alien structure can make a difference to this planet. Come on. We better find that vehicle Clancy mentioned.
Alright.
Now
Alright,
the
let's...
power is restored, we can investigate
Alright.
the nearby buildings.
Alright, so now that that's done and over with, we can actually investigate some shit.
Special requisition, all-terrain scout rover.
A Nomad, 6-wheel drive, jump jets, just what you need.
I might be drooling a little bit.
This must be what Clancy meant.
The crate requires an access code from a forward station. Forward stations act as emergency resupply checkpoints. Several are currently in orbit.
I can call one down. Let's find a good spot.
So we did find something up here. Okay. See? Jesus.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Looks like the forward station supplies are intact.
Downloading Nomad crate access code.
Damn. Okay. Just what we need.
The Nomad should handle pretty smooth. Check both forward and reverse, would you?
Radiation levels increasing.
Can't get traction. It's too steep.
Switch to six-wheel drive. It'll get you up there in a snap.
Guess I wrote the 6-wheel drive.
Remember the Nomad's jump jets. They'll get you over most obstacles. If you need more juice, the boosters can accelerate you out of trouble.
Got it. Signal's coming from that structure up ahead.
Radiation within safe levels.
Very good. Well, I'm gonna save this here, and we'll finish this up. I think we'll continue this over tomorrow. So, see y'all tomorrow. Bye bye now.